Hello, welcome to this tutorial in which we're gonna build this handle design. There's a rod, let's call this rod 1, we got rod 2, the idea is to connect them at a certain angle, and I think it would be of our benefit that the angle can be changed over time, just to play around with the angle to see what fits better. And for that, I think we're gonna end up using bonding method B, which is this one with the hex bolt instead of the screws. Also the hex bolt I think is gonna help us keep both parallel, both pieces parallel, and also less same amount of components, but anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna model two pieces. Well, I mean, we're gonna print two pieces, but we're gonna model like pretty much all of them. So actually, that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna model the predefined components, which are these two rods. The second rod, this long one, we don't actually have to make the whole dimension of it, but just part of it to try it out. All right, so we're gonna use OnShape for that. I'm gonna create a new folder called handle design. Inside handle design, I'm gonna create a new document. I'm gonna call this handle, and I'm gonna start with this first part. I'm gonna rename it, which is a good practice. I'm gonna call these handle rod. And let's start from the right view, new sketch. All right, so I'm gonna measure my piece of wood, and it's 31.48, 31.50, 31 and a half. So circle, and the diameter is 31 and a half. And now I'm gonna extrude, and I'm gonna measure. It's 52 and a half. 52 and a half. All right. So now I'm gonna extrude symmetrically 52 and a half. And solid noom, just like that. Oh, that's not. No, I think I got it wrong. Let's see. It's not 52. It's 15.2. No, 152 millimeters. 0.5. 152 millimeters and a half. There we go. That's more like it. And then I'm gonna create a new part. This part is gonna be the other rod, which it's 15.68. I'm gonna check again. $15.68. 15.68. I'm gonna do that one here in the top. Actually, it doesn't matter that much. It's 15.68, and I'm gonna extrude just enough to work, which I think I'm gonna do 10 centimeters, which would be 100 millimeters. 100 symmetric. There we go. All right, now the first part we need that we're gonna design for ourselves is, let's start with an easy one, which is this one right here. Yeah, that one. So it's like a cylinder with a cut in the middle and has some flat sides. Pretty simple, and maybe a hole crossing all across it, and this screw right here to make it not spin. All right, so this part we're gonna name it slider rod. Now I'm gonna add a new part. Create part studio. I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna call these slider holder. And I'm gonna start by drawing here in top a circle, which has to be the same one I used right here. Well, maybe just a bit more. Edit 1568. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna draw from the top 1568. Actually, something I wanna do is see if I can learn the shortcut. So these for the dimension. Okay, I'm gonna try to use it more, just to be more efficient. Then I'm gonna do another circle around it. I think we want to do just enough, but not that much. I'm gonna click D, and I'm gonna do 1568. Let's do 25. Yep, that's good. Now, something I'm missing is that I need the flat part. So for that, I think that the best way of doing it would be making a line just like this. This line making it construction, making that same line, but now here below, construction. I'm gonna trim it. I'm gonna get rid of these parts. Now these dimensions, I'm gonna bring them over here just so it makes sense. And now I'm gonna work only on one side of it. You know what? I'm gonna draw a line that intersects here to here, right? This line is vertical. Because I don't know, I think I clicked and snapped. If by any chance your line is not vertical, you can just click on it and then add the constraint of vertical right here. Now I'm going to cut this part, so I only have this one. If we have a blue line or whatever, it means that it is not fully constrained. And to make it fully constrained, we need a dimension line, which I could have done with the D command. D, there you go. Oh, I don't know why this happens. Let's do it again. There we go. Let's do a round number 13. Yep. Now something I want to know is how far away are we, like, from here? 2.8. I think that's good. 2.8. I think that's not bad. The only thing I want to be careful is not to make it that thin. 2.8 I think is fine. So 2.8. Well, it's pretty thin actually. So how about actually I think this 1568 is gonna be way too like close to it, so I'm gonna make just a bit of a wiggle room, 0.5 millimeter. So I'm gonna do plus 0.5. Oh, it doesn't allow me. Enter a value. Oh, maybe 0.5. No, doesn't work. All right, so I'm gonna do 16. There we go. 25. Let's do 26. And now it's 3 millimeters. I think that's good. Now I am going to select this whole thing. I'm gonna say mirror, and then I'm gonna say, oh, messed it up. I'm gonna select this whole thing. I'm gonna say mirror, and select the mirror line. I select this one, and there we go. Now I'm going to extrude this one, and 25. I think 25 is good. We have to start with something, and then we're gonna figure out if we need more or less or whatever. Now we need a hole here in the middle, so I'm gonna make a new sketch right in here. I'm gonna project these lines, right? Select them, make them construction. I wanna get the center of it, so I'm gonna make like these two lines, which I'm gonna transfer to construction again. Make a circle. Now the thing is here, how big do we need the circle? And for that we need some hexagonal bolts, at least the one we're gonna be using. Now, let's see, I have several long ones and all of them are 1/4 of a, no wait. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're all 1/4 of an inch. So I think we should do just a bit more than 1/4 of an inch. So if I grab my calculator, I have 25.4 millimeters is in 1 inch divided by 4, 6.35, and I should do it just a bit bigger, so I'm gonna get like 10% bigger times 1.1. I think that's too much. 6.3. Let's do 6.7. Yeah, 6.7. So let's do 6.7. Actually, I'm gonna measure one just to make sure. Actually 6.5 is really good. 6.7 is perfect, yeah. Good job. I'm gonna make an extrusion. Actually, you know what? I think I messed it up. I think I should have made this drawing. I should change the plane in which face of extrude. No, I think it should be here in right. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. Right in the center. And that way, when we make the extrusion, we say symmetric, we say remove, and we say through all. And that's good. Yeah. Awesome. Now we're only missing one cut, which is gonna be the one here at the front. New sketch, front. Let's project these lines. Oh. These lines. Construction line. Let's get the center. Let's make this like that. And now this one has to be smaller because we are going to put a screw. And the screws, I think they're gonna fit well, are smaller. Let's look for one. Well, we can always change it. I think I found one. But I mean, it all depends on which one you find. Oh my god. There it is. Alright. So we're gonna measure two things. First one is the hole size, which is 2.8. This one, we have to make sure it is wider than the screw. We gotta screw onto the wood, not the plastic. So let's make 3.3 our number. Yeah, so let's do 3.3. 3.3. Oh, 3.3. And let's make a hole to this side. Remove. Oh, the other side. Pointing at the front. Yep, just like that. All right, and now what we can do is, it's a 45-degree angle, so what we can do is we can make a chamfer here, making sure it's distance and angle, and it's 45 degrees, and distance, we should make it just maybe 1 millimeter. something that makes it flush. I think 1 is good. I'm gonna measure 2. I think we're aiming for 2. Yep, just like that. Perfect. I hope so. Tangent propagation. I don't see a difference. But all right, we're gonna hope it's good. 2. Yeah. All right. So we got this piece done. Now we're gonna do this one right here, which is pretty straightforward in the sense that we need this distance and this distance to make it happen. Whew. Yep. All right. So the distance between these two parts is this one, 2252. Remember that number, 2252. Well, I'm gonna, and we're gonna need also, this part, which is 152.5. All right, those are the 2 measurements we need pretty much. So we're gonna create a new part studio. We're gonna go top view, new sketch. I'm gonna create a new line here. This is gonna be like the symmetry line. Construction. Now everything from now on is gonna be like just a reference. Like, okay, let me give you an example. So this is simulating the slider rod, right? Well, everything has to be construction, and then I'm gonna make like this. It's gonna simulate also like that. I know everything is like without dimensions. And now, all right, so we said that this dimension was going to be 152.5, 152.5. What? All right. And the diameter was 31.5. 31.5. Oh. 31.5. So all right. Oh, but this is by half. This is by 2 because we're simulating half of it, right? Now the rod, the slider rod, this one is 1568. Right, yeah. 1568. So in this case, that should be 1568 divided by 2 because it's half of it. Divided by 2. There we go. And I remember the length or the height in this case. Oh, which is 100. Actually, it doesn't matter that much. Now, something we have to define by ourselves is like the distance between these two. And it's up to us. I think, like, let's just specify a number just to constrain the drawing. I think, let's do, we need something that our fingers can be inside of. And I'm thinking And I think the closer the better also, because then you have less leverage power. I think 5 is gonna work. I'll go with 5. So 15. Now I'm just gonna constrain this to here, and that's all black now, which is good. Now we gotta do the piece now, the actual piece. So I'm gonna grow from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. Make sure these are parallel, like that. Now we have to make sure some things happen, like these two lines should be parallel, right? I'm thinking these two lines should have 45-degree angle, maybe? I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's see. So this should be construction, and this would be 135, because we have the 90 plus 45. So from here to here we should have 135, like that. Same thing with oh, come on, here, construction line from here to here. We should have a 40, no, I think it's gonna be 90. No, wait, what? 135 here. This makes more sense. Oh, come on. It would be from here to here, like that. Yeah, 135. I mean, doesn't seem like much difference, but and now let's think of a thickness. I messed it up. So this line shouldn't be connected to, yeah, so connected to this one. This shouldn't be connected. And this one, let's see, okay, this shouldn't be connected to this one. Let's delete it. This should be separated. Uh-oh. Like that, yeah. Should be separated because we still, oh, no. We said 7.4. No, but you know what? We said 22.52 because we're gonna, it has to be attached to the piece, not the rod. So I was wrong. Actually, you know what? I can just leave it as it was. Well, there we go. Okay. Dimension from here to here, 135. And this dimension right here should be 22.52 divided by 2. There we go. That's better. Now the thickness of it all. I'm thinking, how about maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. I think 5 is good. Just to have it like enough sturdy. 5. No. Alright, so we need these not to move from there. Like, yeah, like this dot and this dot, we can just tell them to be connected like that. And this one should be 5. What? This dot and this dot should be connected. Oh my god. Alright, let's leave that like that. Let's at least specify this and this to be 5. Alright, that's good. Let's see what something we can do is determine this length. What if we do 32? What if we specify the distance from here to here to be 3? Uh-oh. Alright, not good. We got some parts still moving, which I find weird, because if I try to, like, I don't know, let's say 23. Alright, that's good. Nothing crashed. Alright, this is moving. So that's why I wanted to specify from here to here. Oh. Maybe we should do an angle constraint, like here to here. One, no, it won't allow me. I mean, we can leave it as is, but I'm not a fan. I think we should constrain it. The thing is, when I try to constrain it, like, it won't allow me. What if I do like this? No. I mean, if it's gray, it means like it's not, like, taken into account. Oh, gray as well. What if I say you and you, please be... Uh-oh. Move like this, so we have that range of motion, which I would try to block by adding just like this. So weird. Anyway, I think it doesn't matter that much. So this is 23. What if I should do the same here? Nope. Oh, I have these 32. Oh, I see. I think it's fine. Let's just work with this. Let's see, extrude. Let's recheck the slider holder. $13. I mean, actually, it doesn't matter that much. I think what we should do is just try it out. 25. Let's do, I'm thinking 20. All right, let's try 20. Let's do some, just some fillets here and there. I think we should do 10. Yep, that looks nice. And now something we should do is make a hole. Yeah, we just do a new, I think I can do both holes in the same new sketch. Left, I would do it was 3.3 for the screws, so I'm gonna stick with that. So I'm gonna do here 3.3, here 3.3. We're going to extrude, remove, through all. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this chamfer here and here, 45 degrees, 2 millimeters, and I think that's perfect. Something I'm gonna add is just a bit of a curve here, 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 and here. Just gonna make it super small, maybe like 5. Yep, 5's good. Actually, it looks pretty weird. Like thin, thick, thin, but hey, I think it's gonna work. Right, so I'm gonna go to assembly. Actually, I'm gonna rename this one. I'm gonna call these handle holder. I think it would be handle extension, handle holder. Yeah. And then here I'm gonna start by inserting the slider rod. It's gonna be the main part, and I'm gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna bring the slider rod, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna bring 2 handle holders, and then I'm gonna bring 1 handle rod, and hope everything works. Alright, so the long part should be for the, actually I messed it up. This hole should be bigger. So this one right here, the last hole I did, this one, edit, this one, if I edit the sketch, edit, this one should be as big as the I think it was 7, as big as the hex bolt. It was, no, 6.7, which actually could be a bit bigger. Let's do 7. Yep, just like that. You know, now I'm a bit afraid that the hex head is not gonna have enough room there. So let's just, this fillet, I don't think I need it. This chamfer, edit, let's say this line, I don't need it. Okay, and then this sketch, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna go here. This 23, I think is a bit small. Let's go with 30. Actually, if we do it like the same, 32, that would be good. Yep, that's better. So here we're gonna have a screw, here we're gonna have a bolt. Now here in assembly, we're gonna start by saying, hey, you and you, I need you to have a slider mate. You and you. There we go. Now, I need a planar mate of this face and this face. Kinda. Solve. There we go. Now it's there. Now I want this hole, not planar. I need a ceiling sliders revolute. I think this one is the one I want. Revolute made this face with this face. There we go. Solve. No. Alright, no. You know, maybe I should start by saying I want a planar mate with this face and this face. There we go, right? Yes. And then I should bring this one over here, and I should say I want this. Okay, wait. I need slider revolute mate of this one, and this one. There we... No, not like that. Just like that, yes. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah, precisely. Just like that. And same thing with the other one. I just need to make sure it rotates. So I'm gonna select this one. Oh no. Yeah, planner mate, this face, with this face, rotate it. Yep, just like that. And then I'm gonna say you and you. And yeah, revolute mate, this one and this one. Solve, change. No, that's weird. I just want you to revolute this one and this one, but it moves. Like, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Now I need these two to be parallel, so what I can do is say be planner, be flushed, this one with this one, solve. No, 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 what? No. I think you have to put it like kind of like in the position you want, so the software understands what you need. So I want a planner made. Oh, there's a parallel? No, I think we need a planner. This one and this one. No. I think they need to touch for that mate. Let's try the parallel one. So I'm gonna try this one and this one. Solve. I don't need you to touch. You know what we can do? We can try also trying the revolute mate of this one and this one. Nope. Just like you were. What if I click OK? No, that's not what I want. Just messed it up. There we go. Planner. I don't know why this is like saying that it's wrong. Looks good. So we got slider, planner. It says error. What's the error? Offset, limits, simulation connection. This planner is kind of weird. We got this slider, and then we got this planner, yeah, and then we got planner again, and then we got revolute, which is not. Yeah, those two. No, that's so weird. Alright, let's try again. Alright. So let's try. Planner from here to here. Yep. We want it Yep, pretty much. Three of that, like that, correct. And then I'm gonna make sure the holes are just a bit aligned. And then you know what? I think it would make more sense for the software maybe if we select just this circle instead of the cylinder, because it's kind of like a different kind of cylinder. Nope, didn't work. That's so weird, like how? Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna I mean, I didn't want it to 3D model the bolt. I'm thinking that could be like a good way of. What if I select this circle and this circle? Oh, well that worked. All right, that's easy. All right, let's try that. Here and here. Oh, yeah, that's way easier. Okay, cool. And now this one doesn't have a mate, does it? Oh. One of them shouldn't have a mate. Oh, wow. It works. The only thing is, how do I make the planner now? In my opinion, it's just setting this planner, selecting this one, and then they do that. I don't know why. How about we say parallel? No. Oh, I have an idea. These two should be parallel. This one and this one. Yep, just like that. And now they should move. Oh. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work because they would stay parallel even if they're not aligned. So I'm thinking we should do a revolute. Let's try slider. I just want to stay aligned. Cylindrical. Let's try cylindrical. Like this one. And this one. Yep. Yay! It worked. Awesome. Now this one, and I think they should. Yep, just like that. Awesome. Now let's say we want this face to be planner. Come on. With this one, with this one. Awesome. And now we need them to be centered. And for that, I think the best way would be maybe a cylindrical. Let's try it. This cylinder and this cylinder. Let's say solve. I think that's good. Yes. Ah, there we go. All right. Awesome. I think it's gonna end up like on this side to have like this screw facing no, not like that, kind of like here. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. That looks good. I like that one. Yeah, it's a good view, and that's how it's gonna work. And now we're gonna print this one and this one. All right. Thank you, and I hope this helps.